It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple of years, every single make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs competing for Super Bowls have a legitimate #1 threat at the tight end position. It almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
Truth be told, we might be talking about one of the most disrespected quarterbacks in the entire NFL. He's constantly talked about as if he's some fringe NFL starter, despite the fact, Mike, that he's been the focal point for a team that has completely turned things around since his arrival. Now, I don't know if we would classify him as this, elite super talent, but there's no denying this guy is a winner, and if he's under center, you got a great chance. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty...
On a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Third down and 9.
It's now third down.
Off the play fake. Here. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
Quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, but man, I'll tell you, you just can't simulate his speed in practice. You can't simulate his ability to make guys miss and extend plays. And when that coverage breaks down and that defensive front doesn't get home, he can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
Here's third down and a few inches. Try to run for it with Harris. He will have a Steelers first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They run it over center with Harris. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. Fields now on second down. He's going to keep it himself.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. A run with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Here's Jack Fox now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Steelers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
A run. Here's Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over once again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. One more time for Montgomery. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 3. Brings that 3rd and
from the gun. It's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
The Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They'll do that with excellent field position.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11 and a 1st down. On the ground, this is Harris. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Play action now for Fields. Now he'll run. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. 2nd and goal.
Please be 2nd and goal. The Lions 5-yard line.
One more time, it's Harris. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And
he's into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Keepin.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive.
Whoa! This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions a 1st down. One of the tight ends motions right. On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action with Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Fields. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. He's been elusive in this first half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. They go play action with Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes planned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down. To throw is Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Here's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Fields from the gun on third down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Now, faking the give. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The kicking team up for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steelers offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. That's caught downfield by Jefferson.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Second down. It's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Goff gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. On first down, it's Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. Here's a 2nd and 6. Goff to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of the Lions in there to get on it, and Detroit keeps possession. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
The home team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the halftime report. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Steelers offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Fields now to throw on first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First down. Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive. Now it looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the challenge flag here. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. From the 1, second and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A second down throw for Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long.
Third down and 13.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
In punt formation for the Lions.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now for Fields. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Now a second down throw for Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Steelers.
They go play action with Fields. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
They put Wilson in motion. On second down, a run with Harris. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up third and 3. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
He'll take off again. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20.
A first down throw for Fields. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, Fields. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. To throw is Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
From the gun, it's Goff. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Lions, first down.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. The PAT up and good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
Lions, 19.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. He bought as much time as he could, but he was finally taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Fields now. There he goes again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Right side, that's St. Brown.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside 35.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Lions.
On 1st down, it's Goff. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And this throw to the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
That's the Laporta on the tight end screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. It is incomplete. On the handoff, it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. Second and a yard.
38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10.
8 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
By Patrick Queen. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Goff. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And they will stop him short of the marker. But there is a flag here. If this is on the offense, this will be declined. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Second and 11. Another run here with Harris. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. They'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. For Fields, he breaks his own NFL record, rush yards in a game by a quarterback. He did it when he was with the Bears in 2022. He had a 178-yard rushing game, topping that with that run.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
A gain there of 20. That's a Steeler first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Now it's Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Fields now on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, but he realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.